Okay, dear students, good morning to all. In last video, we discussed displace and double displacement reaction. And now today discuss some other types of reaction. So the first reaction is combustion reaction. Combustion reaction, that means if any types of substance, that means the reactant is burned. So if any object they burn in the presence of oxygen. So normally a combustion reaction is when a fuel, especially hydrocarbons, react with excess hydrogen to form carbon dioxide gas and water vapor also. It means if any types of hydrocarbon like that methane, ethane, propane, butane, pentane, that means a group of alkane family or in family or ion family, they burn. After that burning, they convert in the form of carbon dioxide and water vapor. And also in this process, they produce a large number of heat. So especially all combustion reaction or oxidation. What means oxidation? Oxidation, that means oxygen they react and the reactant can change the form of other types of compound. So all combustion reaction or oxidation, but it is not important to all oxidation process or combustion. So the easy way to the definition of combustion, a combustion reaction when any types of fuel, especially in hydrocarbon, they react with excess numbers of oxygen to form carbon dioxide gas and water vapor. Next reaction is reversible reaction. Reversible. So generally we observe if any types of reactant, they react to each other. That means they just exchange their gas ions or charges and they form two new types of things. Suppose these types of things, they back to reactant form. It is called reversible. That means a simple way, a reversible reaction is a reaction that can be reversed. That means the product can be converted back to the reactant. And this is called a reversible reaction. And reversible reaction, especially if any reaction, they represent with the help of double arrow. Double arrow like that. You see here, double arrow means upper part air they inform AB convert in A and B, and again lower arrow they represent AB is back to AB, A plus B is back to A into B. So a reversible reaction represent a double arrow with their head in the direction opposite to each other. So thus a reversible reaction can be represented like that the form. For example, phosphorus pentachloride, this types of product they convert in the form of phosphorus trichloride and chlorine. Also these types of reactant PCl3 means phosphorus trichloride and chlorine can react and make phosphorus pentachloride. So this is called reversible reaction. Means product can convert to reactant and reactant again convert to product form, or any types of reactant they convert in product and after some times they come back to the reactant form. So this is called reversible process or reversible reaction. Next thing, just share some example to clarify these types of things. If hydrogen peroxide is poured on a wound, it decomposes into water and oxygen. So the gaseous oxygen bubble away as it is formed and thus prevent the formation of hydrogen peroxide. Okay, so this is the types of reversible process. One another example like that, more amount of products can be obtained in a reversible reaction by the periodical removal of one of the products. The periodical addition of the reactant. Means hydrogen peroxide, if the two molecules of hydrogen peroxide, they convert in two molecules of water and one molecules of oxygen. Suppose this types of reactant, hydrogen, two molecules of water, hydrogen oxide, and one molecules of oxygen are combined to each other, they form two molecules of hydrogen peroxide. So it is a reversible reaction. Next thing, that is the difference between reversible and irreversible process or reaction. Reversible, that means it can be reversed under suitable condition, and irreversible, that means it cannot be reversed. Both in reversible part, both forward and backward reaction take place simultaneously, and irreversible, it is unidirectional and it process only in forward direction. Third, it attains equilibrium, and irreversible, equilibrium is not attained. Next, in reversible, the reactants can be converted completely into products. That means the product cannot back to the form of products. So the reactant can be converted completely into products, and irreversible, the reactant can be completely convert its product. It is reality slow and it is a fast. Okay, so this is the types of reaction, reversible and irreversible. And next thing, rate of chemical reaction. So rate of chemical reaction, that means the rate of chemical reaction is the speed at which a chemical reaction happen. If any reaction has a low rate, that means the molecules combine, it is slower process, means the speed are very slow. Then a reaction which is high rate, some reaction take hundreds, maybe in even thousand of year will other can happen in less in 1 second. Suppose like that, rusting of iron, digestion of food, burning of petrol, and weathering of coke. So these types of activity, we calculate or identify the rate of chemical reaction, means which types of reaction is very fast, that means reactant convert in the product, and which types of reaction is very slow, that means the reactant can convert the product in a very large time. So these types of activity or these types of reaction we identify, it is a rate high or slow. Okay, like that, the rate of reaction is the change the amount of concentration of any one of the reactant or product per unit time. Suppose if any types of reaction A is converted to B, so the rate of reaction is given, rate is equal minus dA. D means small d means small change of reactant. So A dA by dt means time, and dB means product. A is a convert to product B, so dB up by dt. Here minus A minus means concentration of A and B minus means concentration of B. So the negative sign indicates the decrease in the concentration of A with time, and the positive sign, here you see the A is a negative and B is a positive. So negative sign indicates the decrease in concentration of A with a time, and the positive sign indicates the increase in the concentration of B with time. And these types of bracket represent the concentration, and D represent the exponential change in concentration value. That means the unit or value, how many value or amounts they concentrate. Generally small d represent in a small amount. Okay, so now today discuss some types of reaction, and next video we discuss some other types of content. Okay, thank you.